I think it was interesting when we did our in-op live shoot on productivity doing procedures, which you can reference. And it was important for me to do that real. So in other words, what we actually did there was speaking of productivity because we want to share how to be productive, how to be efficient. So I didn't want to set up the day to shoot. I don't know if it's unconventional, but when we decided to do this, I just slotted it into a real day. So what we were doing when we shot that, I mean, we've got Chris, we've got Sean, and they're setting up cameras and getting in, and we had the patient prepared. Well, the second patient didn't even know, and she's great, so we just had her in. This was all done in real time. This was not a day we shot. This was just segments in my normal day. And here's an interesting thing. We shot that, we shot 2 long visits, we shot, I think, a real hygiene check. My production for that day was bang on. That was a real day. So it's important that you know this isn't just acting, this isn't just a setup, this is a real way you can be productive. It was a little different, you know, talking over the patient, but I do that a lot anyway. You should be informing your patient. So I just thought that was a kind of nice little side story when you view that thing. That was a real appointment. That was in my real day. I guess I have to give one disclaimer, because when we did the hygiene check, obviously I never know what I'm going to find when I go in there, and it's kind of hard to set up somebody who needs treatment done, and I wanted to do a talk over, and I want to talk about some actual treatment. So the talk over we did with Susan in the chair in the hygiene check. She's my assistant, and it was kind of funny because she's got a perfect mouth. And I'm talking about a root canal and a crown she needs, and her eyes are getting big, and she's trying to hold the smile back in. So that was a setup. But it was real. I mean, she's not an actor, and she is a patient. It's just that looking in her mouth and looking around was ridiculous. I'm talking about she needs a root canal. She's got perfect teeth.